Equally important, amphibious operations must be fluid in order to succeed, which Eisenhower knew. He also knew his men had to be flexible as circumstances changed and plans must be adapted. All of this requires great leadership, the soldiers' respect and trust. For this briefing, I will first address how the U.S. attempted to create cohesive units that would encourage leaders to emerge. Eisenhower implemented an intense training schedule during which units trained together for almost 2 years. The 506th Airborne Infantry Regiment of the 82nd Airborne in particular became as close as, if not closer than, family. This time also allowed the men to build trust not only with each other but with their leaders, which would prove to be of essence during the assault. Finally, this time allowed the brigade and division commanders to weed out unfit leaders. Eisenhower also fostered the growth of great leaders by having seasoned units lead by example. The 1st Infantry Division, which fought right here on Omaha Beach, best exemplifies this. F Company, for example, of the 16th Infantry Regiment had only 11 enlisted men and no officers by the end of June 6th, but carried on nonetheless. E Company, of which my hero, Lieutenant Jacobson, was a part, continued and destroyed enemy strongpoints like WN-62 despite having lost radio communications and having weapons jammed with sand. The second topic on which I will focus is how Eisenhower ensured to the maximum possible capacity that his leaders would be able to adapt as situations would change and plans go awry. Fortunately, he acknowledged that no plan survives the first round of battle. The leaders needed to be fearless enough to make quick decisions in crucial times, and they needed to utilize in themselves the confidence Eisenhower saw in them. Pre-invasion training paid off on D-Day in many ways, of which I will highlight two. The first is Lieutenant Commander Ramsey of the USS McCook. Despite his orders, he ordered his destroyer to advance within 200 meters of Omaha Beach, turn parallel to it, and engage the German defenses. This one instance of initiative inspired other destroyers to follow suit, which historians credit as an integral component of the 1st Infantry Division and 29th Infantry Division being able to take the cliffs. The second example is General Roosevelt's heroic actions on Utah Beach. Son of a president, the general did not need to be there, yet he was. When it was clear that his forces had landed in the wrong spot, he did not call back to General Bradley on the USS Augusta, and instead altered the plan, unlike Lieutenant Colonel Hans von Gluck of the 21st Panzer, who saw the invasion, but did not act until given orders. Because the Germans did not permit combat leadership, commanding General von Rundstedt did not have the authority to react to unexpected situations. Other examples we have heard this week of ordinary men taking initiative and defying plans include the glider pilot detaching early and the amphibious crafts landing at a different distance from shore. Although equipment is certainly an important factor during wartime, it does not matter how advanced it may be without effective leadership.
Questions?